too sure. Here's a 3,000-word YouTube video script for an 18-minute video about the 2025 Maruti Suzuki Swift, tailored for your channel Motor Authory. It's 2025, and Maruti Suzuki has once again stirred excitement in the Indian automobile market with the latest iteration of its iconic hatchback, the all-new Maruti Suzuki Swift. For decades, the Swift has been more than just a car. It has become a symbol of style, youthfulness, and practicality. And now, with its 2025 avatar, Maruti Suzuki is aiming to take this legacy to an entirely new level. The Swift has always been a sweet spot in Maruti's portfolio. Ever since its debut in 2005, it's been a favorite among first-time car buyers, young professionals, small families, and even seasoned car enthusiasts looking for a fun-to-drive hatchback. Its popularity isn't just because of its fuel efficiency or affordability, it's about the personality the Swift brings with it. And now, with the 2025 model, Maruti has taken bold steps to make the Swift not just a reliable city commuter, but a car that pushes boundaries in design, features, safety, and performance. Let's start with the design, because this is where the change is most immediately visible. The 2025 Swift has been completely redesigned to give it a more aggressive and sophisticated look. At the front, the sleek new grille is sharper and more pronounced, with a honeycomb mesh pattern that adds a sporty character. The LED projector headlamps are now slimmer and sweep back towards the fenders, giving it a focused, determined look. The daytime running lights are integrated beautifully, creating a signature pattern that makes the Swift instantly recognizable on the road. Move to the side profile, and the changes continue. While the silhouette remains true to the Swift's compact proportions, the new model features stronger character lines that give it more visual presence. The door handles have returned to a conventional position, ditching the C-pillar integrated ones from the previous generation, a move that's likely to improve ergonomics without sacrificing style. The alloy wheels, now offered in dual-tone finishes, look more premium and complement the new body colors Maruti has introduced, including some bold choices like midnight blue and fiery red with black roof combinations. At the rear, the Swift features redesigned LED tail lamps that are more angular, and the tailgate has a cleaner look with a revised bumper and subtle spoiler. The overall stance of the car feels more planted and mature, signaling that the Swift is no longer just a hatchback for college-goers. It's evolved into a car that can appeal to a much broader audience. Step inside, and the evolution continues. The interior of the 2025 Swift is perhaps one of its biggest leaps forward. Maruti has completely revamped the dashboard layout, incorporating a floating 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system that supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The interface is crisp, responsive, and far superior to what we've seen in previous models. There's a new digital analog instrument cluster, which, although not fully digital, blends technology with familiarity quite well. The quality of materials has improved too. Soft touch plastics in strategic areas, new textured surfaces, and piano black accents on the center console and door panels make the cabin feel more premium. The steering wheel, borrowed from the Baleno, is leather-wrapped and features mounted controls for audio, phone, and cruise control. Maruti has also paid attention to comfort and practicality. The seats have been redesigned with better bolstering and improved under-thigh support. Both front and rear passengers will notice a slight improvement in legroom and headroom, thanks to clever packaging and a marginal increase in the car's dimensions. Rear passengers now benefit from adjustable headrests, rear AC vents are first for the Swift, and a USB Type-C charging port. Under the hood is where things get even more interesting. The 2025 Swift debuts a brand new 1.2-litre Z-Series petrol engine, replacing the older K-Series unit. This naturally aspirated three-cylinder engine might raise some eyebrows initially, especially among those who expect a four-cylinder setup. But rest assured, this new engine brings impressive refinement, performance, and most importantly, fuel efficiency. The power output is around 82 bhp with 112 Nm of torque, slightly lower on paper compared to the outgoing engine, but the new Z-Series motor compensates with a more robust low-end and mid-range punch. The 5-speed manual gearbox remains slick and enjoyable, while the AMT version, now rebranded as AGS or Auto Gear Shift, has been further refined to deliver smoother shifts and less head nod during gear changes. What really grabs attention is the fuel efficiency. Maruti claims an astounding 25.72 kmpl for the manual variant, and 25.75 kmpl for the AGSA, making it one of the most fuel-efficient petrol cars in India. That's thanks in part to the use of new lightweight materials, improved aerodynamics, and smart engine tuning. There's also idle start-stop technology, which helps cut fuel consumption in city traffic. When it comes to driving dynamics, the new Swift stays true to its roots. It's still nimble, eager to change direction, and has a well-balanced chassis that makes it fun to drive on twisty roads. The suspension setup has been slightly retuned to offer a better balance between comfort and control. Bumps and potholes are handled more gracefully, and the steering, though light for city use, provides decent feedback on highways. Safety has been another big area of improvement. The 2025 Swift now comes equipped with 6 airbags as standard across all variants, a significant upgrade that aligns with India's increasing safety standards. You also get Electronic Stability Program, ESP, Hill Hold Assist, ABS with EBD, and ISOFIX child seat mounts. The body structure has been reinforced with high-strength steel, which should help in achieving a better crash safety rating when tested. On the tech front, Maruti has loaded the new Swift with features to match modern expectations. The infotainment system supports voice commands, connected car tech through Suzuki Connect, real-time vehicle tracking, geofencing, and over-the-air software updates. Keyless entry with push-button start is standard, and higher trims also get automatic climate control, rear parking camera with dynamic guidelines, and a more advanced mid between the dials. Speaking of variants, the new Swift is offered in multiple trims, from the base LXi to the fully loaded ZXi Plus. Each variant has been thoughtfully equipped to balance features and pricing. Maruti is clearly aiming to cater to a wide demographic, from budget-conscious buyers to those who want all the bells and whistles in their daily commuter. Pricing is aggressive too. Starting at just under a superscript 16 lakh for the base manual variant and going up to around a superscript 19 lakh for the top-end AGS trim, the Swift undercuts many of its rivals while offering better value, especially when you factor in the features, efficiency, and brand trust. When you compare the 2025 Swift to its rivals like the Hyundai Grand i10 Nios, Tata Tiago, or even some compact SUVs in the sub-10 lakh range, it holds its ground firmly. The Hyundai might offer a slightly more premium interior, and the Tiago boasts a strong build, but the Swift brings an unbeatable mix of efficiency, features, and fun, a combination that's hard to rival. There's also word that a sportier version, possibly branded as the Swift Sport or RSA, might make its way to the Indian market later this year, featuring turbocharged performance and sportier styling. Maruti hasn't confirmed anything officially, but considering the rising interest in performance hatchbacks, this could be an exciting development. Another possibility down the road is a strong hybrid or flex-fueled variant. With Maruti's ongoing focus on alternative fuels and carbon emissions, it wouldn't be surprising to see future Swift variants embracing more eco-friendly technologies. That said, the current petrol-only lineup remains the most accessible and practical for the Indian market today. At the end of the day, the 2025 Maruti Suzuki Swift represents a bold step forward. It's not just a cosmetic update or a mild refresh. This is a full-blown generational leap that addresses nearly every area where the Swift needed improvement. From safety and technology to refinement and design, Maruti has left very little to complain about. It remains a car that appeals to emotion as much as it does to logic. It's efficient, reliable, and affordable just like its predecessors, but now it's also stylish, tech-savvy, and safe. Whether you're a college student looking for your first car, a working professional wanting a hassle-free commuter, or a small family searching for an all-rounder, the new Swift fits the bill. And it doesn't just fit, it stands out. In a market flooded with compact SUVs and crossovers, the Swift continues to prove that a well-made hatchback can still be the heart and soul of urban India. It's not about being the biggest or the boldest. It's about being the smartest choice, and the Swift has once again made that case, stronger than ever before. Let me know if you'd like a shorter version, voice-over friendly tweaks, or background music suggestions.